Welcome to the Family Brand Educator YouTube channel. I am Lavette Min, the Family Brand Educator, and my role is to coach and educate families to create generational wealth through generational shifts by utilizing our businesses and also obtaining personal success by applying universal principles. And you may know these principles as universal laws, spiritual, and cosmic laws. So again, welcome, and let's get to it.
Big up Loki Damien, top producer on the spot.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Baby girl, what's the move? Baby girl, what's the move? Baby girl, what's the move? Hey, baby girl is a coupe. Hey, pulled off in a coupe. Hey, walk in with designer. Hey, deep, so full deep, they full. Hey, you already know how I rock. You ain't seen the bed in the video, Marie ain't seen. Yo.
In this video, we will be discussing the law of balance and polarity. This law says that the ultimate goal of our soul is to experience polarities and then gain balance. One of the things that I love about this law is the feminine and the masculine aspects and energies that ties into the law of balance. Now, the masculine energy is one of thinking, doing, and aggressiveness. The feminine energy of this law is one that deals with being, creating, intuition, and passiveness. But when we blend the two, we create a sense of balance in our lives, right? Because there's going to be times in our personal lives and in our business where we have to sit still and just do, think, be logical, and also be aggressive. And then there's absolutely going to be times where we need to tap into the feminine energy and just be still, putting ourselves in a state of just being, right? Tapping into our intuition. That's so important, right? And also being passive. Sometimes you just got to let things fly. You know the famous saying that goes, choosing your battles wisely. So again, when we blend the two, it gives us this sense of balance in our mind, balance in our being, and having our feet planted firmly and rooted deeply into the ground when it comes to creating in our lives and also creating in our businesses. Now, another aspect of the law of balance is knowing and experiencing the extremes of each pole. Okay, so in order for us to know black, we must know white. In order for us to know wealth, we must know what poverty is. And experiencing those two extremes and gaining balance. When we talk about polarities and having these two extremes, every single thing has its pair of opposites on the same scale, but different degrees. So let's think about our temperature gauge, right? Hot and cold. Same scale, different degrees. Now, there's no specific indication that tells us where hot ceases and cold begins. We just know if we set the temperature at 65, we're going to be cold. The house will cool up. If we set it at 75, the house will warm up. But as we're moving the actual gauge to set the temperature, there's no specific indication. The same goes for the different degrees in our emotions, in our mental state, in our lives. So how do we activate the law of balance and polarity in our lives? If you take inventory of yourself and you notice that you are vibrating at a specific frequency, all you need to do is change the degree. If you're vibrating in sadness, change the degree that will help you to scale up to happiness. How do you do that? Maybe you play some music. Maybe you just go outside and take a walk in the cool breeze and let the sun hit your skin. That will help to lift your mood as well. Or being around babies. I love babies. It's just something about the innocence of a baby that lifts your mood. But whatever it takes to help you scale from where you're currently vibrating at to where you want to be or where you need to be. So that's how you will activate the law of balance. Personally, for me, I consider the law of balance and polarity as one of higher consciousness, because it gives us the ability, of course, it's something that we can tap into when we're in a funk, right? When we're in one of those downtrodden moods, it gives us something to tap into to instantly change our moods to one that is going to help us vibrate high. And remember, vibrating high allows us, or it gives us access to the quantum realm, where manifestation and energy movement is instantaneous. So if we don't want to continue manifesting the things that we don't want in our lives, we must take inventory and tap into and be fully aware of our mood, activate the law of balance so that we vibrate in the energy and the mood that we want to be in, so that we can manifest the business of our dreams and the life of our dreams. So that, my friends, was the law of balance and polarity. Until next time and next video, be well. Peace, family. If you would like to schedule a strategy session with me, head over to my website, lavettemen.com. Click on Business Master Plan and schedule your session today. During this session, I will speak with you for an hour, listen to all of your business ideas and your plans, and help you to strategize a foundation based on the application of specific universal principles that will help you and move you in the right direction to building a legacy for you and your family. So again, head on over to lavettemen.com and schedule your session with me today.